plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Gomes might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And that one just missed outside. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
First baseman number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Melky Cabrera.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is ready now. Dustin Pedroia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Lindor fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. He's set. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Leon waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Benintendi going back on it. Gone! Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there, 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder.
This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Here's J.D. Martinez. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. When in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A low curveball blocked by Gomes. And no advance. It's ball 1. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Pedroia calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
So we got him looking there. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's popped up. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Sandy Leon. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Leon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. He's running. In the dirt here.
He's safe.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Got him swinging, and that will... Striding in for the Indians, Yonder Alonso. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in, Melky Cabrera 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Craig Kimbrell is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jason Kipnis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Way out in front. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And that one just missed outside. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it to second for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that... Here's Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Right fielder.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not in time as he steals second. Betts leads off second with nobody out. A throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a move over to first. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Brantley going back, and it bangs off the monster. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He was a double play victim last time around. One out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And again a throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ian Kinsler will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Left side. Lindor in the hole. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Oh, man, it's just falling apart for him right now. That's a helpless feeling standing out there on the mound by yourself, trying to figure it out.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Here's Michael Brantley, and in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Now on
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The 0-1 delivery. And right into the shift. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory. He swung the bat really well.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Cleveland, 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrough. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our Fenway Parkade attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.